back, everybody, to another segment of 120 Seconds. As always, I am Stockwell, continuing the Gathering of the Juggalos 2024 artist interviews. This is a sit-down with, for sure, the most slept-on and underrated act of the entire gathering, Wildcard. He played at noon on Saturday on the Omen stage, and if you were there, then you know what I'm talking about. The guy is an elite MC. He's been on, I don't know, sub-major labels in the past. He's got an album coming out that I've heard, I don't know, a handful of tracks from that are all just killer. This guy is really, really good. And again, it's a shame that he was ignored at the gathering because he played at noon on the last day. So here's my sit down at the merch booth with Wildcard. And just in case you haven't been watching any of these, I will state again that I apologize for the audio issues that happen from time to time. Turns out that the gathering is loud, y'all. And I bought special mics that were supposed to alleviate ambient sound and clipping, and they just didn't. So I've explained that 100 times. If you guys are sick of hearing it, it's because I don't want somebody to click on one of these videos and then just, bitch about how terrible the sound is. I know, and I apologize. But again, I still wanted to get all these out there. So as always, I'll provide links below to more information about his music. But this is my sit down with Wildcard. Thanks again, everybody.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to another segment of 120 Seconds. As always, I'm Stockwell. I am sitting with Wildcard, who literally just got off the stage here at the Gathering of Juggalos on the last day. So he was the opener for the, no, I shouldn't say opener because that's not right. He was the first act of the Omen stage on Saturday. So I'm just now finding out about you. Okay. And we're going to get into that. Okay. But for kind of everybody at home, fly safe. Sorry, y'all. My dude BARZ is just taking off. Follow him too. Yeah, we talked to him. Okay. So we'll be, all right. Anyway, for somebody who's never heard of you before, kind of explain, and I do this every other. Yeah. Explain who Wildcard is to somebody who's never heard of him. Okay. In roughly 120 seconds. Okay, I'm a Sagittarius. I like long walks on the beach. Check it out. And I'm one of the coldest MCs. I pride myself on my punchlines, my bars, my melodies. I'm also in the recovery community, so I have some of that in there. And I like some sing chorus and some hardcore bars. I love it. And scene. I love it. I love it. And the fucking Ice-T shirt is the business, though. You know what I mean? Hey. Right, again, we're in the same era, though. Exactly. If people are actually watching these for real front to back, they're going to hear me say a lot of the same shit because I just can't help myself. My people will watch it. Thank you for watching it, y'all. But I'm more of a hip hop kid who found ICP. Yeah. And I think I'm in the minority. I think you and I are in the minority. Yeah. So not that that's a bad thing, but it's just so I'm just like with ICP themselves. Every gathering when they have the legendary act, I mark the fuck out. Right? Sir Mix-a-Lot, Ice-T, Cube, fucking Rakim last night. And I'm not even gonna act like I'm that Rakim knowledgeable, but I know enough to know everything he played last night. Right. And so specific so this is that's the business. Yeah. So I read his book actually. Okay. And he talks about how all these album covers and everything. Yeah. Like the girl, that was actually his girl. The car was actually his car. Like he wasn't hiring models and renting cars and shit. Yeah. Anyway, that Ice-T ran over. I'm from LA though, so in 82, just so everybody knows my real age. So in 92, he was Public Enemy #1. Down there, they're the cops, the cop killer on Body Count, all that. So I remember seeing that on the news as like a young kid, like 9, 10-year-old kid, And the OG album. Yeah, the OG when he came out with the fucking chains, New Jack City, the movie, New Jack Hustler and all that shit. I really want to do a fucking album, a song with Ice-T. If somebody out there can make that happen, or if you could, or anybody. Hey, you never know, Stockwell. You never know who the fuck somebody knows. Can't assume anymore. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I want to track with Ice-T just for the youngster in me. Oh my God. Anyway, all right. So I'm coming in almost completely blind. Okay. Other than the fact we're from Washington, concrete. I knew Creek go back 20 years. Okay. Because of Bloodshot. I'm from LA, but I've lived in Spokane off and on for 20 years. So yes, I know Creek through Bloodshot. Okay. You know who Bloodshot. Yeah. And then BARZ, of course, BARZ, who I know. And so anyway, this was a matter of me perusing the gathering website like I do every gathering. And being the guy that searches out dope artists regardless of stage or stature or knowledge or whatever. I appreciate that. And I was like, all right, so I put it on my video like fucking noon on Saturday, you're a fucking fool if you're not at Omen. Like that because you're dope. And
Thank you, bro.
I just wanted you to know that. It's not so much a question.
No, I appreciate that. That means a lot, man.
So to touch on the tracks, I'm familiar with the Cancer Circle with BARZ.
Yeah.
Cancer as in the Zodiac sign.
Zodiac sign, yeah.
Right. So quick release, punches, C-Lance produced.
Yeah.
Okay. Death Card is almost kind of Cypress Hilly a little bit.
Yeah.
As far as the beat.
Yeah.
And then you're singing on the hook, right?
Yeah. No, so that's Justin Cohen.
Oh, okay.
Who's a real singer,
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
So Justin Cohen sings on the hook. Shout out Justin Cohen. He did the hook for Scorpio Element, Death Card, fucking another one coming up called Libra Season, and he's just a strong, strong singer.
Okay. The last one, Clockwork Red.
Oh yeah.
Which is dark and it's got just like, for lack of a better term, kind of wicked punchlines.
Yeah, for sure. It's that Clockwork Red is more the hardcore. It's the shit I love the melody shit, but when I'm driving around, I'm just going hard, listening to somebody, and they're hitting punchlines and like the high power shit. That's my favorite shit.
Okay, yeah. And you did in your intro kind of touch on being in recovery or whatever, and so again you can see I wrote these several weeks ago, and so we but in each instance, each of those tracks. There is a touch of wicked shit, but it's more about dark reality.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to like cut him, stab him, shoot him. Right. So that's really what I have here. As in more thoughts, as in taking your brain to dark places. And so I guess my question was, is that something you agree with? And it's kind of intentional, or it's just really who you are and you're expressing it, or what is it?
Yeah, it's just sort of the way that I see like the world, like sort of like pain, sort of and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then I grew up with that, with Ice-T and all that shit. Like my cousins, shout out Brian and Chris, would have the tapes, So I grew up in the hardcore kind of rap era, and I just always liked the harder shit, Yeah. But then there's a sensitive side of me that vibes out to some real sing-song bluesy shit, And shout out to my dad, he plays the guitar. So in a lot of these songs, you'll hear my dad playing the guitar, you know what I mean? Like electric guitar.
That's awesome.
And he's an old, he's in recovery too, old meth cook, done a lot of fucking shit in his life, you know what I mean? And so it's like father, son.
Sometimes you can be in the same space.
It's like blues and rap mixed together, you know what I'm saying?
And then just kind of some simple questions for simplicity's sake. What was the last project and when did it drop?
Okay, so the last one was Western Promises. That came out August of last year. And that's a big deal. That's a strong one. That's a really great punchlines for days. The old model of 316s on a lot of them. 3/6, the old shit we grew up with. Yeah. And then the next one is Zodiac Project, which is a single for every single horoscope sign. So there's 12 of those, and then there's 3 extra bonus joints, and all the tracks are produced by C-Lance. Okay, so Cancer Circle is just track 4 of 15,
Okay. I will say that, number one, I've heard a similar idea before.
Oh, yeah?
But I've never seen it delivered.
Wow, okay, because I never heard of it. I was I was always wondering why the fuck they never did it,
If you want to do a Stockwell deep cut, there will be about 7 people who know my reference there.
Okay.
It is an album.
I didn't know that. I really didn't know that.
So
I didn't know that.
It doesn't matter. Like I said, there will be about 6 people that know what I'm talking about there. But it was an album that I was involved with.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know that, bro. Yeah, I didn't know none of that.
I don't make music. I have executive produced for a number of artists.
Okay.
Class, Be Sinister, Shy One.
I saw Class out there. Shout out Class,
man.
man.
He's one of my best friends.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So,
I've been trying to get down to Dallas. He's down there, isn't he?
Dude, fucking come with me.
Yeah, I want to go meet him, man. Yeah.
Okay.
I know Ronnie Blaze. Shout out Ronnie from a long time ago. Me and him went on the Bone Thugs tour together.
They've all been at my house.
Separately.
They've all been at my house helping my when they were babies.
No. That's awesome to hear. Yeah. Where do you live?
Illinois.
Okay, that's right. You're in Illinois.
I promise we'll get into it.
But you're right there. Okay, okay, all right.
So, again, we go back, Juggalos, man. We're the older Juggalos, and not that we're looking down or up or whatever at anyone else. But us old Juggalos, when we get together and we start inner circling shit, it's fucking beautiful. I hope you get there. I hope you get there one day. So, all right. Did I already ask about next project? Yeah. All right. So just plug your socials. How can we find more about Wildcard? Fire away.
Wildcard the Dragon on Instagram. Wildcard the Dragon on YouTube. This is Western Promises right here. That's the last one. Kind of dark. I was going through a dark time, and I was skinnier in these pictures when I'm holding the gun. That gun was named Colleen. Anyway. And then we got hoodies and shit. We got hats and all that stuff. You can also come if you want to just go to the website experience. Wildcardqm.com is my full website. You can see all my videos there. and just kind of shop around and check out shit and all that too. So yeah, but Instagram, Wildcard the Dragon. Okay. And I pride myself, I'm a filmmaker too. I worked in the film industry since 2009. I have a lot of good people that back me up. So my videos, I want, when I hang the rap jacket up, finally, I'm going to be a movie director, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So that's my plan. So right now I'm cutting my teeth on the videos.
Okay. Wildcard, y'all, you heard it.
Much love, y'all.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man.
All right, until next time, everybody. If you're still watching, thank you. I hope you're all watching these. I spent a lot of fucking time and work on these interviews all week. And
shout out Eric Elvigan and Knothead as well too. They're my homies from back down. Yeah. Knothead's a homie. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
All right, thanks everybody.
All right, y'all.
They gonna love us for life.
Whoop. Yeah, I don't go there.
Right.
I don't fuck with them anymore. I used to like them, but I don't fuck with them.